It's time for Evanston Red Devil Sports live on mylocalradio.com and on the radio at KNYN 99.1 FM. Red Devil Sports are brought to you by Rocky Mountain Power, Ready, Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, UNT County School District Number 1, Bear River Dental, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Western Wyoming Community College Evanston Campus, and UNT Boces Number 1, Mountain West Business Solutions, Evanston Regional Hospital, Cache Valley Visitors Bureau, Dr. McKay Frankum, the Best Western Dunmore Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Westar Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, Freeway Tire, Hoover Chiropractic, the Come On In Casper, and T7 Propane. Good afternoon, everybody. Elan Olliff coming to you live from Red Devil Gymnasium as the Red Devils will take on the Kemmerer Rangers. Kemmerer played most of their games in the other gym. Matter of fact, they had a game at 10 a.m. against North Summit and 11 a.m. against Bonneville 2. Don't know if they are in the building or if they're held up at all by any chance. But we are ready to get started here for Evanston versus Kemmerer. Match number 2 of 4 on day 2 of the 2024 Evanston Border Wars for the Evanston Red Devils. We're going to step aside. We come back. We'll set the scene. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Cazin's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be with brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more. Visit Cazin's Furniture, 941 Front Street, Evanston.
Water testing, water development, community enhancement grants, and seedling trees, education programs, and specialty workshops helping to preserve agriculture and natural resources in Uintah County. Uintah County Conservation District is here to serve you. Visit our website today at uintacountycd.com. When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
Distracted driving is dangerous, but some people just can't seem to help themselves. There's the steering wheel propper, the sneak-a-peeker, the fast roller, the nightlighter. And it's not long until they become the fender benderer, the got-a-ticketer, the veering off the road, the driver who kills someone. Enough with the phones already. Just put them down.
And we welcome you back to Evanston Red Devil Gymnasium, site of the 2024 Evanston Border Wars. Match number 2 of 4 for Evanston today. They beat the team from Tabiona 2-0, 25-15, 25-17, I believe, earlier. And now with the schedule running behind, 25-19 actually was the final score set 2. With the schedule running behind, they put 4 minutes on the clock for warm-ups between the Red Devils and the Rangers. So we're going to be through this Cazin's Ace and Furniture pregame show rather quickly. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll get set for this one with our standout student, brought to you by Aspen Cinemas. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Established in 1984, T7 Propane provides you with quick and affordable service. Rely on T7's services to bring warmth and comfort to your home or business. T7 Propane delivers everywhere from the Fort Bridger area throughout Bear Lake Valley. Schedule your delivery today at T7propane.com. T7 Propane for all your propane needs.
Top quality tools for your project. Triangle Bar Equipment in Evanston has you covered. Small tools to heavy equipment. We have exactly what you need to get the job done. Triangle Bar Equipment in Evanston. Call 307-789-2639 today.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Book your next event at Aspen Cinemas. Make it your own with corporate or family parties, birthdays, video game nights, or personal screenings of new movies. They're all available. With affordable pricing and easy booking, you can make your next event stand out at Aspen Cinemas. Aspen Cinemas, 307-316-7846. Book your event today at Aspen Cinemas, 307-316-7846.
Well, on our Student Spotlight brought to you by Aspen Cinemas, we talked with Rachel Johnson. She talked about how cool it was that now she's a junior and the reigning state champion in diving, that she was able to kind of interact with a bunch of girls who really kind of are starting to look up to her and see her as a role model. Also talked about the opportunity she got to compete at AAU Nationals for diving in Florida this last summer, and of course her goals in breaking the her own school record in the diving at Evanston. That is our abbreviated Red Devil Spotlight brought to you by Aspen Cinemas. Inviting you now to get your tickets to Transformers 1 opening September 20th. Brothers in Arms, Orion Max, and D16 become sworn enemies Optimus Prime and Megatron, releasing September 20th. Get your tickets now at Aspen Cinemas or at .com or scan the QR code on the graphic. We'll be right back with an abbreviated version of our Ellingford Brothers pregame coaches show live on mylocalradio.com and on the radio at KNYN.
Friends don't let friends drink bad coffee. Come visit For Pete's Sake for fresh-made coffee, an amazing menu of home-cooked meals, and great company. Visit For Pete's Sake on the corner of 9th and Main, downtown Evanston.
Great signage is an important component to any successful business. It lets your customers know they have arrived at your doors, and it's a constant advertisement of who you are. When you install LED signage, you're taking it one step further. The ability to create color messages that move is an attention grabber. Plus, you can change the message whenever you would like. Make your business stand out with an LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign, providing service, installation, and maintenance on all signage. Rocky Mountain Sign, licensed in Wyoming and Utah. Call today for a quote, 307-789-5202.
The crew of Rocky Mountain Yeti have found themselves searching the wilderness for the elusive Yeti, traveling through the rugged terrain in one of their premium rides found at Rocky Mountain Yeti. Coming up to a clearing, the crew finally gets a glimpse at what they've been searching for, the great Yeti deal from Rocky Mountain Yeti. Visit today and see why legends are driven. 100 Wasatch and 130 North 3rd Street, Evanston.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication, including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth. Pregame Coaches Show brought to you by Ellingford Brothers, 307-789-1515 for for all your sand, cement, and gravel needs. Did not get a chance to get a new interview with Coach Tara Lawler, but got a chance to talk with her before the games today. And she said that she felt very good about the way that they played. The service errors were something that they wanted to work on, and they have if what we saw in that first match against Taviona is an indication. But she said she was very, very happy with their ball control. That is our abbreviated version of our Ellingford Brothers pregame coach show, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers, 307-789-1515 for all your sand, cement, and gravel needs. On to the Cowboy State Realty keys to the game. For Evanston, it's going to be use that front row and to open up the sidelines. So Kaisley Fitch and Cassie Barker has people attention. See if you can use that to take some pressure off of the side duo of Brown and Lawler. And we're underway. Service by Kemmerer is an error by Janae Skidmore. And the Red Devils lead 1-0 on the T7 propane board. In set one, brought to you by Jackalope Delivery, doing the hopping for your shopping. Served by Jaylee Critchfield. That one sent high by Martinez, kept alive by the Rangers, but they're not going to clear it out in three. 2-0 Evanston on the T7 propane board. Critchfield to serve again. That's another ace. Critchfield, 3 serves, 2 aces. And it's 3-0 Red Devils to start it out. Very similar to how things started out in set one against Taviona. Critchfield serves again. First touch in the back, Plowman. Sends it back towards the right side. Martinez clears it out. Now Evanston in transition. Critchfield sets up Parker down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe. Well, I think Cassie Barker has people's attention now. She has had a great weekend. Critchfield to serve. Evanston, blue uniforms, white numerals, red outline. Kimmer, black jersey with red sleeves, white numerals on a red outline. Another ace for Jaylee Critchfield. 3 of the 5 points for the Red Devils coming via the senior serving. Serve received by the libero, Lainey Walker in the white jersey. Punched over by the Rangers, and now Evanston with it. Critchfield. Lawler near sideline looking for the back row. That one is going to rattle around the rafters, come back down, fielded well by Walker, sent over in 3 by the Rangers. Critchfield back set, Neely looking for the near corner, denied by Skidmore. Back to the Red Devils. Critchfield again, this time Lawler near side, looking for the back, and it is too long on the near sideline. Kemmerer gets their first points, and it's 5-1 Red Devils on the T7 propane board. Served by Martinez. First touch, Evanston, is Coley. Lawler goes to Critchfield, who bops it over in 3. Now, for the first time, the Rangers with a chance to run some offense. Pushed over by Plowman. Back to the Red Devils, cleared out in 3. Rangers again. Plowman, far side, punched over, and she tried to thread it through the block and down on the far sideline, but it's too wide, and the Red Devils lead 6-1 on the T7 propane board. Serve by Lawler is into the net, and it's 6-2 Red Devils. Rangers send Cabry Whitbeck back to serve. First touch, Lawler in the back. Over return to the net, and it'll just drop down for a point for Kemmerer. 6-3 on the T7 propane board. Serve is heading out of bounds. Kept in by Lawler. Cleared out by Critchfield. And it's down on the 10-foot line. Critchfield does a great job getting it over the net to clear it out. And it finds no man's land. 7-3 Red Devils as Cassie Barker, third server up for Evanston. Serve is out over the back line, and the Red Devils trail by 4. Serve for Kemmerer's riding. Red Devils go Lawler, 10-foot stripe, down in the back row. 8-4 Evanston. As Autumn Neely will, no, they said it was wide. So it is 7-5 Evanston with Kemmerer to serve. Red Devils try to get something going, and Brown just teardrops it over the net and drops in. 8-5 Evanston. Serve received by Kemmerer. Attack from the left side off of a diving Barker, sent back over in 3. Back to the Rangers, slapped over by Skidmore. And now Critchfield dumps that, looking for the 10-foot line. Nobody home. (9-5) Red Devils. Neely to serve. Deflected high by Walker. Cleared out by the Rangers. Critchfield cross set. Brown near sideline. Long. Red Devils by 3, as that'll send Hattie Plowman back to serve. That one wide. Red Devils with a 4-point lead now send Brown to serve. First touch, back row Walker. Sets up towards the center as Dietrich puts it over the net and down in the back row. Now here's Laney Walker, the white jersey libero, to serve for Kemmerer. Down by 3. First touch, Lawler in the back. Critchfield back set, looking for Fitch. Tried to go for the near sideline, but too much on it. Red Devils down by 2. Or, excuse me, lead by 2. Served by Walker, received by Evanston's Robertson. Critchfield sets up Lawler, down in the far corner. Kaisley Fitch to serve. Receive by Skidmore. Punched over by Kemmerer. Great diving dig by Fitch. Lawler from the dead center. Dug up by Walker in the back row. Pushed over Skidmore for Kemmerer, and now the Evanston Red Devils in attempt, and it's deflected out of bounds. Cassie Barker, dead center net, buries it in the back row for the kill off of Kemmerer. Red Devils by 4. Served by Fitch. First touch, Ardra, and now back to the Red Devils. Critchfield, cross set, Lawler, near side, off the block and out of bounds. And Kyan Lawler put the Red Devils up by 5. Fitch to serve again. First touch, Walker in the back. Sets up left side, Martinez, and now the Red Devils with it. Near side, Lawler, down in the back row, dead center, and Kyan Lawler catching fire. Fitch to serve. Received by Walker. Sends it up towards the right side. Skidmore into the net. And the Red Devils extend their lead out to 7. 15-8 Red Devils on the T7 propane board. Set 1 brought to you by Jackalope Delivery. doing the hopping for your shopping, it's Jackalope. Fitch to serve. That one is down for an ace. Red Devils by 8 on the T7 propane board. Fitch with the serve, and that's received by Skidmore. Set and sent back over by Martinez. Evanston in transition. Barker lightly taps it over net. One net return to Barker. And now back to the Red Devils, back to the Rangers, and Barker gets called for a lift. Red Devils lead by 7. As the serve comes from Skidmore for Kemmerer. First touch, Brown back row. Critchfield off top the net, and they call a Ranger into the net. Red Devils get the 9-point lead back. Serve received by Skidmore. She punches it over the net on the third hit. And a one-hit return by Barker, but it drops down in front of the Evanston side of the net as it goes off of her, and nobody was there to try to help play it for her. Red Devils by 7. Serve receive Brown. Critchfield sets up Barker. Great dig in the back row by Walker, but it doesn't matter. Kemmerer can't clear it out in 3. Red Devils by 8. Brown to serve. 18-10, Evanston on the T7 propane board. First touch in the back, it's Plowman, and cleared into the nets by Riding, and the Red Devils lead 19-10. Brown to serve. Serve is wide right. Tried to get the outside sideline, but just put a little bit much on it. And the Red Devils lead trimmed down to 8. Cabri Whitbeck, the senior to serve. (19-11) as there's a discussion at the scorers table right now. Trying to figure out what's going on. And they just gave Evanston another point, 20-11. So I missed a point as well. So it's a 9-point lead into the nets. Red Devils up by 10. Cassie Barker to serve. First touch is Martinez. Cleared out in 3 by Kemmerer. Barker for the first touch for Evanston. Brown off the block, kept in bounds by Skidmore, but it goes wide over the net, nearly into the Red Devil bench. And the Red Devils get the kill from Brown, 22-11. Red Devils on the T7 propane board. Set 1 brought to you by Jackalope Delivery. First touch is Martinez. That's out for an ace for Barker. Red Devils lead 23-11. Barker to serve. First touch in the back, it's Walker. Kept alive by Skidmore, and a third hit clear out by Kemmerer. Evanston with the chance. Goes Fitch, looking for the back row. Great diving dig by Walker, pushed over by Skidmore. Critchfield for Evanston, goes Neely, looking for the far sideline, near sideline, found it, and it's set point Evanston after the kill from Neely. Going cross court from far to near, and the Red Devils 1 point away from taking set 1. Barker to serve. That one down for an ace. Cassie Barker ends set 1. Final score 25-11 on the T7 propane board. And we'll be right back with set number 2, brought to you by Unitime Vision. This first set is brought to you by Jackalope Delivery. Doing the hopping for your shopping, it's Jackalope on our first Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
You went fishing and forgot your bait at home? Jackalope. Getting your shred on and need to pick up groceries? Jackalope. Jackalope Delivery. If we have it here, we can get it there. Your locally owned delivery company. Jackalope Delivery. 307-679-7174.
There are 3 things you can always be sure of when you get your tires from Freeway Tire in Evanston. First, they offer a price match guarantee on any published price. Second, whether you're driving across the state for a sporting event or you're just driving around town, you can feel confident knowing that you have top quality tires that have been installed by tire experts. And third, you're always appreciated by the owners and staff at Freeway Tire. It's reflected in the friendly service you receive every time you visit. Freeway Tire, quality tires and great service. Stop in today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Our community. We love it, we live it, we support it. Trona Valley is your local credit union, and we're proud to invest in relationships that go far beyond banking. We're proud to invest in the lives of our young members and their participation in sports. You're champions in our community, and we're here to support you all the way, on a court, on the field, or elsewhere. Together, let's develop lifelong, successful financial habits. You got this. We're here for you. Trona Valley, member NCUA, TronaValley.com.
Using the old-fashioned country tradition of barn building, Martin Sheds uses the time-honored construction techniques handed down from generation to generation. For quality, care, and attention to detail, contact Martin Sheds at 307-679-8187 to get a quote today.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Set 2 brought to you by Unitime Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. As the Red Devils take set number 1, score of 25-11 on the T7 propane board. On the other court, tied in set 1, Rock Springs and Tabiona at 18. Here, Kemmerer gets ready to serve. For set 2, I believe they'll start out with the serve. Could be wrong, though. Evanston out there with Austin Robertson now wearing the libero jersey for Evanston. Cassidy Coley sitting on the bench right now. So Robertson will check in for Fitch. So Robertson now the new libero. She'll join Brown, Critchfield, Lawler, Barker, and Braylon Morrison now into the game. Critchfield to serve for Evanston. First touch, Skidmore in the back row. They get it back to her. She'll push it over. Looking for the near corner, but way wide. And the Red Devils strike first in set 2, brought to you by Unitime Vision. Critchfield to serve again. First touch, that's an ace. In the corner, it's a knuckleball with some speed right at the near corner, and it goes off of the Ranger and out of bounds into the curtain. Red Devils lead 2-0. Critchfield again. Receive by Walker. Sets it up to Skidmore, who lightly puts it over net. Nate, great diving dig. And Robertson on the third hit tries to clear it out, though. She's just short, but a great diving dig by Lawler. And it gets the first points to Kemmerer. Skidmore to serve. First touch, Brown, back row, Critchfield, cross set. Lawler looking for the near corner, and Skidmore tries to send it over on the run. Good receive by Evanston. Critchfield goes Barker. Off of Martinez and over the back line. And Cassie Barker with the kill. Served by Kyan Lawler. First touch, back row, Walker. Sets it over towards the right side, riding, kept alive by the Red Devils, and now cleared out by Brown. Walker with it for the Rangers. Skidmore goes left, right, near side. Martinez down on the far sideline off a diving Austin Robertson. And it's 3-2 Kemmerer on the T7 propane board. Served by Martinez. Evanston gets the first touch from Robertson. Put over by Brown, looking for the back row. Great sliding dig by Walker. Right side attack from Plowman goes down off of a Red Devil and over the back line on the near side, and it's tied at 3. Natasha Martinez serves again, received by Evanston. Critchfield, back set. Morrison off the block, kept alive by a diving Critchfield, cleared out by the Red Devils. Skidmore tries to go one-on-one between Whitbeck and Barker, sent back to the Rangers side. They launch an attack from the near sideline that's long, and the Red Devils regain the lead and get the serve back. 4-3 Evanston on the T7 propane board. Barker to serve. That one is down in the back line. Ace. No. Wait, the line judge says ace, but the up judge says long. So that is the call, long. 4-4 on the T7 propane board. Served by Whitbeck for the Rangers. First touch, Lawler in the back. Critchfield pops it high, right side. Morrison down in the back row. And the junior, Braylon Morrison, gets a kill. It'll be Morrison back to serve, and we saw her have a heck of a run serving at the Cokeville Invite last week. That one goes into the net, and it's tied at 5, and that's not Braylon's fault. That is the dreaded announcer's curse, so that is entirely on me. Ashlyn Riding to serve. First touch, Lawler back row. Critchfield back set. Fitch blocked by Skidmore off of Morrison and out of play. And for the first time today, Kemmerer has a lead. 6-5 on the T7 propane board. Riding to serve. That one just over the net. Great diving dig by Robertson. Sent back by Critchfield, returned by the Rangers. Evanston gets Lawler from beyond the back line and now pushed back over by the Rangers. Critchfield sets up Barker off the block of Kemmerer and then put back over by Whitbeck. Evanston now goes to Critchfield, left side. Brown down off the block on the 10-foot line. And Alyssa Brown ties it up at 6. Brown back to serve. First touch in the back row, it's Walker. Now crosses back to Skidmore, and Evanston will get her to go into the net. Red Devils up 7-6 on the T7 propane scoreboard. Served by Brown again. That one is down for an ace. Off of a diving Whitbeck and out of play. Check that. That was actually Audra and out of play. And the Red Devils lead 8-6 on the T7 propane board. Served by Brown. By the way, this is set 2 brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. That one goes into the net, and it's a 1-point set. Served by Plowman, an ace. Off of Robertson and over the back line, and it's tied at 8. Plowman to serve again. Into the net. Red Devils get the lead back, 9-8 on the T7 propane board as Cassie Barker checks in for Austin Robertson. Here's Kaisley Fitch to serve. First touch, back row, Walker. Camped out under it, Plowman. Right side, Martinez off the Evanston block, kept alive by Barker. Going one-on-one with Martinez was Critchfield, and she wins it, getting Martinez to go out of play. Red Devils by 2. Fitch with the serve, just over the net, heading out of bounds. Kept in by Audra, cleared out by the Rangers. Red Devils with a chance. Critchfield goes Lawler, far side looking for the corner and into the net. Off of the Rangers, and the Red Devils extend the lead back to 3. Fitch to serve again. First touch, back row, it's Audra. Cross set over to Witt back at the dead center, and now the Red Devils receive. Critchfield, Lawler near side, drops that one over the net, kept alive by Kemmerer, and they clear it out in 3. Morrison with the first touch for Evanston. Back set, Barker looking for the right corner. Great dig by Audra and returned by the Rangers down in the far corner. Point goes to the Rangers, but that was a heck of a dig by Whitbeck for Kemmerer. Evanston gets Critchfield to Lawler, down in the back row. Red Devils back up by 3. 12-9 on the T7 propane board. Critchfield to serve for the Red Devils. Checking in for the first time this year that we've seen, Annalie West for Braylon Morrison. Served by Critchfield, received by Walker. Cross set, Skidmore, too much. She tried to go far sideline to near corner, and the Red Devils lead by 4. Critchfield with the serve, and that is down on the back line for an ace. Give it to her again. 14-9 Red Devils. Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch is Skidmore, one-hit return back to Evanston. Critchfield fingertips it over the net, and there's a whistle. Evanston called for a lift. 14-10, Evanston, as on the court. We'll tell you about it after the serve. Received by Robertson. Critchfield sets up Barker, down in the back, but they're saying it's long. So it is Robertson, Brown, Lawler, Critchfield, West, and Barker. Served by Skidmore. Received by Robertson. One-hit return back to the Rangers. Martinez near side. Off the block of Evanston. Kept alive by Barker. Cleared out by Critchfield. Just a tape tickler over the net and down on the 10-foot line. She launched that attack from beyond the Evanston 10-foot stripe, and the Red Devils lead by 4. Served by Kyan Lawler. Received Martinez. Skidmore. Cross set over to Riding. Received by the Red Devils. West from the right sideline, and Skidmore returns it in one hit back to the Red Devils. Critchfield, cross set. Brown from the left sideline. It doesn't matter. Evanston called into the nets. 15-12 Red Devils as Natasha Martinez goes back to serve. Rock Springs won the first set over on the other court, but it's 7-7 between them in set 2 against North Summit. Back to live action. Blocked by Evanston and out of bounds. Going off the block was Plowman, and she'll pick up the kill. Red Devils up by 2 here in a must-win set 2 for Kemmerer. Martinez to serve. First touch, Lawler. Critchfield gets it over to Brown as she'll slap it over the net. Deflected high, Skidmore. Walker goes back to Plowman. She'll clear it over the net and down into no man's land right around the 10-foot line. Nobody home. And the Red Devils lead trimmed down to 1. Served by Martinez. Received by Lawler. Critchfield goes Brown. Far sideline looking for the near corner. Denied Martinez. Back to the Rangers. Plowman off the block and down on the near sideline. Give it up for Cassie Barker, who's had a breakout weekend, continuing the Barker block party tradition. We saw it from Stacia, her sister, her cousin Mia, and now Cassie getting in on the fun. Back to live action. Right side, Wes puts that one over the net, and now back to the Rangers. Plowman looking for the back line, denied by Evanston's Lawler. Brown on to the far sideline, too much. Tried to drop it in the back row, and it's a 1-point set, 16-15 Evanston on the T7 Propane scoreboard. Served by Whitbeck for Kemmerer, received by Evanston. One-hit return back to the Rangers, and they can't do anything with it. It goes off of Lawler over the net, and Kemmerer kind of swings and misses contact. Can't make solid contact, and the Red Devils lead by 2, sending sophomore Annalie West back to serve. Serve received by Plowman. Now slapped over by the Rangers. Going down on the near sideline. Back to being a 1-point game as Braylon Morrison checks in for Annalie West. She'll join Robertson, Lawler, Brown, Fitch, and Critchfield. Served by Riding. First touch, Evanston, Lawler, Critchfield, cross set, Brown, far sideline, off the block of Kemmerer, and they cleared out in 3. Diving dig by Lawler, dumps at Critchfield. It's the Jaylee Critchfield special down on the 10-foot line, and the Red Devils back up by 2. Brown to serve. Evanston late in this second set. They won set 1, 25-11. It's 18-16 Red Devils right now. Best 2 out of 3. Served by Brown. Receive by Audra. Slap back over by Skidmore, and now back to the Red Devils. Brown from beyond the 10-foot line. Solid contact off of a diving Walker and out of play. Red Devils lead 19-16. Brown to serve again. That one just over the net. Great read by Walker. Skidmore on the near side, drops it off the Evanston block and out of play. A diving attempt by Braylon Morrison, but it's there just a little late. Red Devils by 2 with Plowman to serve. First touch, Brown, and out of play. Down to a 1-point lead for Evanston. Plowman to serve again. Into the nets. Red Devils by 2, 20-18. On the T7 Propane board. They win this set, it's all over. Kaisley Fitch to serve. First touch, Walker. Back set, Skidmore, but it's actually an over-return, sent back by Lawler, and she puts it off of the Rangers and out of play. 21-18, Red Devils. Fitch to serve again. That one is off of one Ranger and a second in quick succession. Evanston goes Critchfield looking for Barker. Great dig by Aldra. Sent back by Critchfield and down in the back row for Evanston. And the Red Devils lead 22-18. Served by Fitch, receive Walker. Martinez from the near sideline, off of Fitch and out of play. Robertson will check in for Fitch. She'll join Brown, Morrison, Lawler, Barker, and Critchfield to serve Laney Walker, the white jersey libero, received by Robertson. Critchfield goes Brown, left side, looking for the right corner. Denied by Martinez. Slap back over by Whitbeck, and now back to the Red Devils. Brown from the 10-foot line, sent back in one hit. Back to Evanston. Critchfield goes Lawler. Far sideline looking for the near corner. Heading out of bounds, kept in by Walker. Cleared out by the Rangers. Evanston with it. Critchfield goes Barker. Off of Walker and behind her. Cassie Barker with another kill, and now Braylon Morrison checks in out. And Autumn Neely checks in, and to serve Jaylee Critchfield. By the way, it's match point for the Red Devils. Serve received, but it doesn't matter. It's into the net. And it's set 24-19 on the scoreboard. I had it at 23-19, and I think I was right. Now it's 24-19. Match point, Critchfield. Serve received by Skidmore. Robertson sets it up for Evanston. Critchfield goes Neely looking for the win. Off of a diving Plowman. Cleared out by the Rangers. Skidmore. Evanston with it. Critchfield. Lawler. Far side into the net. Kept it, but it doesn't matter. A fourth hit on Evanston. 24-20. Still match points. Rangers. Skidmore to serve. First touch, Brown. Critchfield. Lawler. Far side win. Off the block. Kept alive by the Rangers. Martinez through the block. Back to the Red Devils. Critchfield through the dump set. Off of Skidmore and out of bounds. Red Devils take the victory. 25-20 in set two. Brought to you by UNTI Envision, and take the match 2-0. We'll be right back with the postgame show. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
When you're starting a project, you want to make sure you have all the tools and equipment you may need. From screwdrivers to angle grinders, Norco has the tool solution for you. Norco, 95 Independence Drive in Evanston, serving you better.
WattSmart is Rocky Mountain Power's energy efficiency program. WattSmart provides rebates to residential customers for energy efficiency upgrades made around the home. Devices and appliances that use electricity in your home can usually be made more efficient, and that can save you money and energy. When you decide to make upgrades, we have rebates available for you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Sell or buy your home with a realtor you can trust. At Cowboy State Realty, we are dedicated to helping you with all your real estate needs. At Cowboy State Realty, we are working for you. Call us at 307-200-4332 to schedule an appointment today.
Let's stop into Mountain West Business Solutions to see what Randy and the team are up to today. Randy is printing out testimonials from satisfied customers. Let's see what some of them say.
Bar none, the best customer service in the industry.
Mountain West has been perfect for our business needs.
We simply could not survive as a business without Mountain West Business Solutions.
For all your equipment, printing, and software solution needs, Mountain West Business Solutions. 866-583-9925.
Just like our Red Devils athletes need breaks to come back and perform at their highest level, our eyes also need breaks. Everyone knows that 20/20 is perfect vision. The 20/20 rule is a great way to help our eyes come back to perform at their highest level. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break from your book, phone, or computer. In addition, it helps to look at something 20 feet away and blink 20 times to help relax your focus and refresh the surface of your eyes. Keep your eyes performing well so you can continue to enjoy watching the Red Devils compete.
When you need your eyes examined, call 307-789-3937. Now blink!
When participating in sports, there's always a lot to talk about performing at the top of your game. I'd like to expand on that and ask, how about performing at the top of your game in every part of your life? This is Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic. I offer solutions to help improve all aspects of your game called life. Pain management, migraines, allergies, emotional release, nutritional supplements based on blood tests, and improved athletic performance. To help you perform at the top of your game every day, call today to schedule an appointment in Evanston or in Kemmerer. Hoover Chiropractic, 307-789-0043.
We know you can accomplish your goals. That's why we specialize in the tools you need to be successful. When it comes to safety, parts, accessories, and tools, you've got a professional on your team at Callus Automotive. Reach your goals with the right parts the first time with Callus Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
Do you want to further your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, EAS, and our brand new cybersecurity, also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment. Get a degree or certification. Earn your high school GED. Get job skills. Become CPR certified. Or use our free 3D printers and tools. These are just a few of the opportunities available at Uinta BOCES number 1. Call 307-789-5742 to learn more.
Engines and transmissions and engines.
Making your car run better is Brett's Red Mountain Automotive's specialty. Brett and his crew can do a full engine replacement or repair, brakes, AC work, and more. Visit Brett's Red Mountain today across from the cemetery in Evanston.
Engines and transmissions and engines.
Whenever you're in Evanston, Wyoming, the absolute best place to stay is the Best Western Dunmar Inn, with a wonderful on-site restaurant that offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a friendly staff ready and available to handle all your needs. The Best Western Dunmar Inn is a ground-level hotel with parking right at your front door. Rooms are convenient, comfortable, clean, and offer a great value for each guest. When you're in Evanston, stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn.
Healthy teeth and gums affect your overall health, including the mental image you have of yourself. That's just one reason that good dental care and hygiene habits should begin at a young age. Healthy teeth mean fewer sick days from school and higher self-esteem. We all want our children to be successful. Teaching them healthy dental habits at a young age with regular cleanings and dental checks is part of the answer. Dr. McKay Frankum serves patients of all ages. Call today and schedule dental appointments for your family. Dr. McKay Frankum, providing precision family dentistry at affordable prices.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uinta County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uinta County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Fast, fresh, delicious. 3 words that describe your experience every time you enjoy a delicious meal with Jimmy John's. Utilizing the freshest ingredients, home-baked bread, and professional sandwich building skills, the team at Jimmy John's always delivers a mouth-watering sandwich to satisfy any hunger. Jimmy John's. Freaky fast, freaky fresh. Visit any of our locations today in Evanston, Rock Springs, Sheridan, and Gillette.
Welcome back. It's time for our Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meet. The Evanston Red Devils win this one 2-0, 25-11, 25-20. That first set, Evanston used great serving, and it was a big block day in the second set. As Kemmerer tested the Red Devils in that second set, but the Red Devils able to weather the storm and come home with the victory. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meet. We'll be right back after this with our Dr. McKay Franco Precision Dental Play of the Game, as well as our Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. You're tuned in to the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Established in 1984, T7 Propane provides you with quick and affordable service. Rely on T7 services to bring warmth and comfort to your home or business. T7 Propane delivers everywhere from the Fort Bridger area throughout Bear Lake Valley. Schedule your delivery today at T7propane.com. T7 Propane, for all your propane needs.
Is pain holding you back from doing the things you love? At Evanston Regional Hospital, our expert physical therapists can help you get back to feeling your best. We offer personalized treatment plans designed to address your specific needs. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or simply looking to improve your mobility, don't let pain control your life. Take control of your health and get moving again. Ask your family doctor if physical therapy is right for you, or call one of our therapy departments directly. Evanston Regional Hospital, because your movement matters.
At T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston, we have your car covered. From collision repair to glass replacement and complete vehicle restorations, our team makes it look like new. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston, across from the cemetery.
Healthy teeth and gums affect your overall health, including the mental image you have of yourself. That's just one reason that good dental care and hygiene habits should begin at a young age. Healthy teeth mean fewer sick days from school and higher self-esteem. We all want our children to be successful. Teaching them healthy dental habits at a young age with regular cleanings and dental checks is part of the answer. Dr. McKay Frankum serves patients of all ages. Call today and schedule dental appointments for your family. Dr. McKay Frankum, providing precision family dentistry at affordable prices.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmerer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
Time for our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. And we are going to go with Jaylee Critchfield. She had a turn in the second set where she was back-to-back aces. So a great job and great precision serving by Jaylee Critchfield. Moving on, that is our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Moving on to our Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Everything's better with Pepsi. News better today. Well, how can you not go with Cassie Barker? She was absolutely on fire as she continues the Barker Block Party tradition and really also starting to develop into quite the frontline weapon for Coach Tara Lawler. So congratulations to Cassie Barker, our Pepsi player of the game. Brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Everything's better with Pepsi. And that is going to do it for this broadcast. Your final score, Evanston wins in 2 sets, 25-11 and 25-20 over the Kemmerer Rangers on the T7 Propane scoreboard. A big thank you to our producer back in the studio, Mr. Colton Bagley, our executive producer and owner, Val Cook, our webmaster, Sean Hando, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associates, Julie Burley, Julie Nelson, Sarah Pay, and AJ Lamb, as well as the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports. We have Voice of the Valley, Mr. Anthony Colasuno, Group Voices of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Bradley Holmes, Cullen Pace, and Rob Leifson, as well as voice of the Westside Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Jace Andrews, and voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard. I'm Elan Olliff saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on mylocalradio.com and KNYN. Evanston scheduled to take on Manila at 4 o'clock. We're slowly but surely working our way back to being on schedule. We'll see if we can get there, but either way, it'll be around the 4 o'clock hour. So keep your eyes on the live stream or keep your ears on the radio, and we'll see you then. Thank you guys so much, and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. No portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on MyLocalRadio.com.